Hi everyone, now we are going to learn how to segregate a given array. Suppose given array is this one and we now need to segregate this array. So this array should become like this 0, 0, 0, 0, then we have 1, 1, 1, 1. So see in the given array at line number 1 we have 5 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and we have 5 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to segregate this array. So output should be like at line number 5, 5 0 before 5 1. Okay. So what we can do, we can count the number of zeros. So we can traverse the whole array at line number 1 and we can count number of zeros is 1 2 3 4 5. Then we can create a new array, or in this array we can fill founded number of zeros. Then in the remaining size of array we can fill number of ones. Okay, so what we can do, we can apply a for loop I equal to 0 to given length, and each iteration we can count first number of zeros. So we can have a if condition, if array of I equal to 0, then we will increase our count. Okay, so we can have initially count will be 0 only, so we can increase our count. Then this is end of for loop. Okay, and here for loop will start. So like we have counted, so we will traverse through the array one by one. So initially I will be at 0 index, so count will be 0 only. So count here, count will be 0 initially. Then we will be at 0th index. Then we will check at line number 5, we will check this condition, if condition array of 0 equal to 0 or not. Yeah, it is, condition is true, so we will increase our count. We will increase our count. We are running in the for loop, so again we will go to line number 4 and we will see I is less than n or not. Yeah, it is. In this example value of n is 10, number of the elements in the array. And now we came here and at line number 5 we will check this condition. So this condition is false, so we won't increase our count at line number 6. And now I will be here in the next iteration. So we will check line number 5 condition. So it is true, this condition is true, so we will check line number 6 code. So line number 6 code will be executed and we will increase our count. So count will become 2. Okay, I can write here count represents number of zeros. Cool. Now at this index we will check this condition at line number 5, it is false, so we will move ahead. Then at this index this condition is true, so we will increase our count. Then we will go to next index, here also condition is true, so we will increase our count. Then we will move ahead. At this index condition is false, we will do nothing. Here also false, here also false, here this condition is true, so we will increase our count. So we got at the all iterations of this for loop we got our count as 5. So we have traverse this for loop once, so here time complexity will be order of n for this iteration. Okay, and what we can do, we can again apply a for loop. Okay, then here what we can do, if I less than count, then we can directly assign array of I equal to 0. Okay, else what we will do, we will assign array of I equal to 1. Cool. And or we can close this curly braces. So what we will do here, we will again traverse through the whole array, and uh, we have this array. Okay, arr, we have this array. So we will traverse through this whole array till I less than 10. Okay, I less than 10. Here value of n is 10. So initially count, so now at line number 8 we have our count as 5. Okay, so line number 11, we are checking I is less than count or not. I less than count, I less than 5. Okay, so initially I will be 0. Initially I will be 0. See at line number 2. So it is less than count, 0 less than 5, it is true. So what we will do, we will have array of 0 will be 0. Okay, I can write indexes here for you. Okay, so it will be 0. Then at so at line number 12 we will assign array of 0 will be 0. So we have assigned at line number 21. So we won't go into else condition, we will come to line number 15. Then we are running in the for loop, so again we will go to line number 10. We will check I less than 10 or not. Yeah, it is true. So right now I is 1 less than 10, so it is true. So 1 less than 5, it is also true at line number 11. So again we will do array of I is equal to 0. So it will again become 0. So again we will come to the line number 15. Then we will increase our index. So index will become 2. We will check this condition. Again line number 11, this condition is true, 2 less than 5. So again we will assign array of 2 will be 0. So again we will increase our I, it will become 3. Then right now again it line number 11 condition is true, so we will do like this till uh, I is less than count. So now count will I will become 4. So see line number 11 condition, it is true right now also. So we will assign array of 4 will be 0. Cool. So and then code debugger will come at line number 15. Then we will go at line number 10. So I will be 5. So here we will check this condition is false right now. So we won't execute line number 12, we will directly go to the else condition. So we will go into the else condition line number 14. So we will do array of I, array of 5 will be 1. So array of 5 will be 1 here. Then we will increase our I, so it will become 6. So again we will check 6 less than 5, it is false. So again we will come into the else part. So we will execute line number 14 and we will assign array of 6 will be 1. Then it will again it will become 7. Repeatedly we will traverse through the whole array till I less than 10. Okay, so it is 1. Then again it will become 8. So array of 8 will be 1. Then it will become 9. Still condition is true, I less than 10, and this condition is false. So we will execute line number 14. So we will assign this. So again at line number 15 we will increase our I, so it will become 10. So 10 less than 10, it is false. So this loop will be terminated and we will come at line number 17. Okay, so see at the end of the our this for loop execution, we will have array as 5 zeros first, then 5 ones. Okay, so we got our output, we segregated given array. Okay, cool. So in this for loop at line number 10, we have traversed through the each element in the array. So work done here will be order of n time complexity. So overall time to complexity will be order of n plus order of n. So here in this program we are in this approach we are traversing through the array two times. So we can find a better solution where we can traverse through the array once and we will segregate the given array. In the video description, I will provide a link to a better approach. That approach will traverse through the array once and it will segregate the array. Okay. For this approach, I will going to write our C code. Okay. For writing a C code, first we need to include our header files. So we will have hash include standard input output .h. Then we will have our main method. Okay, so return type of this main method is integer, so we will return 0 here. So we will have array, so we can have n variable, so in n. So here you can use scanf. So user will provide input to n. For this program I am using 10, value of 10. So here I will have my array. So you can have value of n as scanf. You can have value of n through scanf, and then you will provide value of n. Then through for loop you can fill the given array. For time being I am using value of n as 10 and given array as this one. Okay, cool. So what we will do, we will have count, initially count as 0, and we will have int I, which is index, to traverse through the array. So we will apply for loop for I equal to 0 to I less than 10, I less than n. Okay, I plus plus. So we will increase our count if array of I equal to 0. Cool. So we will increase our count. So in the next iteration, what we will do, we will assign the array with 0 or 1. Okay, I have here I less than n, I plus plus. Then if I less than count, then what we will do, we will assign array of I as 0. Okay, cool. Else what we will do, we will assign array of I as 1. Cool. So we can run this program and we will see our output. To check our output, we can print the given array. So here we will print the given array like this. So printf %d comma array of I. Cool. So first at line number 1 I will comment this given array. Then we will run this code. Here it should be brace edge, and I will run this code now. So see, it is segregating our given array. Cool. So like we can have any input, like we can have here 0, here 0, here we can have 1. For any given input, it will segregate our array, because this program is dynamic, so it will work for any given input. Okay, cool. So like here we can have 0 also. Even if all elements are 0 in the given array, even then also it will work. What it will do, it will count the number of zeros and it will assign all whole array as 0, and we can have all the elements in the given array as 1. So now we will run this code and we will see output. See, so now count will be 0. So this at line number 18, 0 less than 0, this condition will occur 0 less than 0. So from first index it will assign our array with 1. Okay, so this is a dynamic program. It will work with any given input. Okay. Okay, cool. Bye. But don't forget to see in the description below. I will provide a link to a better approach which will traverse through the array only once, and it will segregate the given array. Okay, cool.